Okay, everybody, I am live. I'm currently having technical issues with my camera, so I'm gonna keep working on that um, while I'm trying to. I don't know why my camera's not working, uh, but yeah, pretty frustrating. Anyways, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump right into the first sprint so I can work on those technical difficulties, and then once I get my camera working, then we'll chat again during the next sprint. So I'll just set up the screen to share. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I already got the volume turned off. So let me share my screen for the first sprint. We'll jump right into it. And then hopefully I can get my camera issues figured out in that time of the first sprint. Didn't foresee this in the morning, but this is where we're at right now. So that's great. So everybody choose a reindeer that you want to win, and yeah, let me know which one you're thinking of, and also put in the chat what your favorite Christmas thing is, because I'm excited. I always want to know like what everybody likes about Christmas and like what their favorite things to do are. Also, tell me what team you're on, because I like to see who's represented here during the reading sprints. Um, we'll hopefully go for a couple hours and we'll see where we get. And yeah, hopefully I can fix my camera. But if you were attending my last reading sprints, then you would have seen the book I was reading, which is called The Christmas Tea Shop. I will show it to you once my camera starts working. But it is really good. I'm enjoying it. It's very cozy. It's like a seaside Christmas book. And I only have about 100 pages left. So I think I can get a decent chunk of it done today during these sprints. So yeah, looking forward to that. Hi, Roro. Thanks for joining. Hello, romance reader Lisa. Welcome. And Sarah's choosing number 1. Esther's going number 4. I think I'm going to vote for number 3, the pink one. I never really go for like colors that aren't my favorites, so I'm going to go for number 3. Nice. Team Candy Cane. Rooting for number 3. I love getting to see family, particularly family I don't get to see often during the holidays. Go Team Stalking. Yeah, me too. I have relatives that are flying in from Holland, so I'm excited to visit with them and see them because this is the only time I ever do get to see them. All right, let's start the sprint, and I will work on figuring out my camera issues. Okay, we're happy sprinting, everybody. Okay, well, it looks like we finished our first sprint, and I was watching hopefully as number 3 was about to win, and then number 2 like swooped in and overpassed them. So if anybody voted for number 2, you won. Okay, I finally got my camera working. As I'm sure you guys noticed, I had some technical difficulties, and you probably heard me grunting in the background because the audio was working, but my camera wasn't. So I was just like, oh, everything was a mess. But it's working now. We're good to go. Thank goodness. And yeah. So anyway, I'll catch up in the chat here. We had Vanessa pop by at work, so hopefully I can pop back in a little bit. Last day in the office till 2026. Yay, congrats, exciting. I still have to go back to the office for like 2 days next week, which is kind of a bummer. But I think I might take one of those days off so that it's only one day I have to go back. Hello, everyone. Just finished work, decompressing now before starting reading and cleaning. Wonderful. We're going to hopefully go till 2 p.m. or a little bit long, or sorry, not 2 p.m., 1 p.m. or a little bit longer. We're going to try and go for about 2 hours. And then the rest of it, oh, there's Jean, 51% of housemaid enjoying it for Dasher. Very nice. And then Jean and I were just talking in the chat about me making noises because I was not muted. But yeah. Reindeer. Yeah, we got reindeer racing for our different sprints. Also today, if anybody is here, oh, before I jump into that, tell me how your first sprint went. Tell me what you're reading, and yeah. But for anybody that's participating in the reading sprints right now, not this sprint, but after next sprint, I'm going to do a giveaway. Let me share a picture of what the giveaway is. I have it on my computer here, so just give me a second. Oh, share an image. So I'll throw a giveaway up, and oh, did I not? Okay, I guess I didn't download the image, so just give me a second to get it for you guys. But it's a full ebook bundle is what the next giveaway is going to be. I'm so grateful to our sponsor, the Book Bazaar, this year. They like had so many authors that wanted to add like giveaway prizes, so it's been awesome. We've been doing a lot of giveaways during reading sprints. It's fantastic. Let me see here. I have it. Here it is. Okay, now I can share the image because I just downloaded it. So I'm going to do a giveaway. Why is it not showing up? Oh, okay. It's a weird image file. So I can't share that because it's not the right type of image file. I'll see if I can convert it. Or actually, I'll just share my screen. 1 second. Let me just open this one. Okay. Let me see if I can just share the screen here. Oh, I have to. Don't judge me on the amount of tabs open. So this book bundle here is what will be up for grabs today. So it's an ebook bundle, but it's 5 different books. So all of these are options to win. And so after our next sprint, what I'll do is I'll give you guys a word that you have to type into the chat, and that just enters you into the giveaway. So once you do that, then we'll give it a little bit, and then you can, then I'll draw it, and we'll have a winner. And then once we have a winner, you just have to message me on something, and we will get the prizes allocated to you. You'll just have to send me your email. But yeah, so another giveaway, super exciting. Yeah. Sarah got 1 chapter read and walked the dog during that sprint. Very nice. It's a reread, but Frankenstein. Ooh, Frankenstein's a good one. Right on. Reading The Adventures of Amina al-Sarafi. I think I've seen this cover before. It's a very like beautiful book cover, I'm pretty sure. Switching back and forth between Better Not Pout by Maren Moore, I made it to 13% last sprint, and The Nightmare Before Christmas by Sarah Rosh, 30% done. I loved The Nightmare Before Christmas. I thought that was such a fun read, and it had like the perfect vibes for the season. That was like my one holiday book that I read last year. So it was really good. I really enjoyed it, and I wanted to read the sequel, which I think is called Go Luck Yourself. And it's based on like St. Patty's Day. So yeah, I need to see if I can find that one. But I did really enjoy that book. So if I have a vote, I'm saying The Nightmare Before Christmas. Hi, beautiful peoples. Remember, even snowmen need water. Have a cup of holiday cheer and a Christmas cookie or two. Check the laundry, take meds, stretch, and share cozy blessings with the like button. Aw, I love that. That's very festive. Awesome. Very cute. Yeah, so this is the book I'm reading, The Christmas Tea Shop. I am up to page 214, and it's only about a 300-page book. So I was hoping to get further in my first sprint, but I spent a decent amount on my first sprint trying to figure out my camera issues. So I didn't read that much. I think I read maybe like 12 to 15 pages, but I'm hoping to read another chunk of like 20 or so pages in this next sprint, and then another chunk of 20 or so pages in the sprint after that. Yeah, I would sprint longer today, but I'm meeting up with my mom and my aunt for a dessert / coffee, because today was my uncle's birthday, but my uncle sadly passed away a couple years ago. So I wanted to spend some time with my mom and aunt because I know this is going to be a hard day for them. But tomorrow will be Christmas trivia. So for anybody that is excited about the trivia event, it's tomorrow. I believe it's at 4 p.m. EST. Let me just double check. Yeah, 4 p.m. EST. So be prepared for that. We do trivia with the Sporkle Party app. So if you go to Google Play, you can just find that app. It's free to download, and then you can join in for the trivia event. The top winner of the trivia event is going to be getting one of the Amazon gift cards that are graciously donated by our Candy Cane host, Vanessa. So that's going to happen for that. And then also the top 3 positions will be getting extra points allocated to their teams. So that's why you want to be there for the trivia event, so you can help your team get some more points. And yeah, so we're going to do hopefully 4 different rounds, probably like some general trivia. One of the rounds will be Christmas themed trivia though. So yeah, brush up on your trivia for that. And I'm looking forward to having you guys tomorrow. Will be very exciting. And yeah, I also have I noticed that you could do goals on YouTube. So I added one for this sprint. Doesn't have to meet the goal, but if it does, I'll add in a second Christmas trivia event, probably between Christmas and New Year's, so that we can do extra points. All right, well, enough of me yapping away. I got my camera working, and now I'm just like nonstop talking. Let's set up another sprint, and then we can go from there. So let me get the reindeer set up again. Add some shuffle around their outfits. Okay. Reading the 12 Days of Murder. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Murder is always exciting when it's in a book or a show, not real life. Oh, thank you. It was a couple years ago, but I appreciate it. Okay, let's get that shared on the screen here. Reindeer timer. All right, choose a new reindeer for this next sprint. We got blue. Ooh, there's a light blue one with a snowflake on its head. That's kind of fun. Okay, I'm choosing ones that I don't always choose, so I gotta choose a different one. I'm gonna choose number 4 this time. It's one I wouldn't usually go for. So I'm going for number 4. It's a play on Clue, but with the 12 Days of Christmas and the names of the players. Ooh, that sounds fun. Love that. Okay, we got to vote for number 3. We got to vote for number 2. A vote for number 1. And I voted for number 4. So all the reindeer have votes so far. Okay, I'm also going to, I'll set up the giveaway now so that we can start tracking entries. So just give me 1 second. I think I'm going to make the word for this. Let's just do win. Okay, so if you type the word #win into the chat, that'll enter you into the giveaway for the ebook bundle that we'll be giving away after the sprint. So #win if you want to enter. Okay, let's get started on this sprint, and off we go. Okay, so it looks like number 1 was the winner that time. Right on. So if anybody voted for number 1, good job. Okay, let me remove that. So how did everybody do in that sprint? I actually got a really good chunk of my book done there. I think I read slightly over 20 pages, which is good for me. So yeah, I'm getting close to the end, but it's been good. I've been enjoying it. It's so cozy and just fun. Also, I forgot to show you guys my Christmas sweater. It's kind of like bland on the front, but the arms have like trees and snowflakes and stars. So yeah, I would have shown you in the first time that we started this thing, but then my camera wasn't working, so there was that. But anyways, all right, let me catch up with the chat here. We had Elizabeth visit during that sprint, saying working and not reading sadly, but had to come and say hi. Hi everyone, just starting R.A. Salvatore's The Demon Awakens. I hope it's good. Only read some Dark Elf books from him years ago. Yeah, I only know R.A. Salvatore from like The Legend of Dritz, I think is what it's called, that series. But I do actually have a book on my TBR by R.A. Salvatore and somebody else this readathon, because like it's the one for the 2 authors. I think it's called The Color of Dragons. It's on my NetGalley, so I'd have to check there. But yeah, we got Team Mistletoe representing, reading Every Spiral of Fate for Dasher. Nice. Sassy arms. Thanks, Elizabeth. It's true, I do have sassy arms. Oh yeah, so if you guys want to enter the giveaway, because we're going to do the giveaway soon, I see some of you have already entered. You put in #win. I have it as an image now so I can show it better. The giveaway that we're doing right now is this. So the winner of this giveaway is going to get an ebook version of all 5 of these books. The author has donated those, and they will be sending the winner all 5 as ebooks. So if you want to enter, type in the chat #win, and that'll put you in the draw for the giveaway, which we'll be doing before we start our next sprint. So in a couple minutes or so, we'll be doing that. So make sure to enter if you want to win this bundle of 5 books. Thank you. Yeah, no, this is one of many. I have so many different like Christmas attire in the closet behind me back there. So yeah, it's a lot. I mainly Christmas sweaters. Like I have been doing volleyball tournaments, and they're like, oh, if you dress up with like holiday stuff, then you get like extra spirit points. But it's like I don't want to be playing volleyball in a sweater. So I usually don't. I need to get some like Christmas t-shirts, because then I could actually do that. But yeah, that's it. I got a lot of these. I'll have a different one on tomorrow for the Christmas trivia for sure. And I'm gonna be busy tonight because after I meet up with my mom and my aunt this afternoon, then tonight I gotta wrap presents because my parents are coming over for lunch tomorrow before we do the Christmas trivia at 4. So I gotta wrap all their gifts so that I can show them. They actually haven't been to our house yet since we like moved into this place. So we're gonna be giving them the tour of the whole house, but I either have to hide their gifts or wrap them so that I can show them like every room. So it's gonna be a busy night of Christmas wrapping. But maybe I'll throw on some Christmas music as well, because I haven't really gotten into like listening to Christmas music. I think I've only watched like 1 Christmas movie this year so far. So yeah, I think I'll do that. And that all could change depending on what Marcus is doing. Although Marcus has been doing a lot of reading for the readathon each night, so he's been busy doing that. And he's making a lot of progress. Way more than me, that's for sure. Okay. Alrighty, well, remember guys, if you want to enter the giveaway for this, #win. put it in the chat, and that'll enter you into the giveaway. We only have 2 entries so far, so your odds are really good if you are entered. Hi all, just jumping in, reading Good Spirits for this next sprint. Right on. I've been seeing that book everywhere. I know it's the readathon like buddy read. I just haven't picked it up because I know that like I want to commit to the books I put on my TBR, but it is a really cute looking book and I love the sprayed edges of it, so I'm like, ugh, I kind of want to buy it just for like the vibes. Nice. Yeah, Elizabeth, you now have a 33% chance to win. And for anybody that's just popping in, we're about to do a giveaway for these books here. You can win the whole ebook bundle if you type #win into the chat. So I'll be drawing for that giveaway in probably about 2 minutes, I'd say. And then we'll start our last sprint where I think I can get a decent chunk done. Also, look at these really cute Christmas cards that I've been putting together for people. There's got like little reindeers and snowmen and penguins and Santa. I just think they're so cute. I've had them for a long time and I'm finally doing them. So yeah. I'm also fully embracing the like small town life because like I'm doing I'm preparing Christmas cards to like give to the neighbors surrounding us and stuff too. And like I'm gonna give one to our post office person because now we're in such a small place that we have to go to like a PO box. So yeah, it's just I'm really like relishing in the whole small town vibes thing now. Hello everyone, I hope everyone's staying warm or cool depending on where you live. Welcome Chris, welcome. I know, right? They're so cute. I have like a bunch of other Christmas cards too, but those ones are my favorite. All right, let's do the giveaway for this ebook bundle. So last chance to type in #win if you want to enter for this giveaway. We're gonna draw. I'm gonna swap over to that screen once I stop the other one from happening. Okay, let's see. Share screen. Where's the giveaway one? All right, we got 3 entries. So it's going to be one of the 3 of you that wins this ebook bundle. So without further ado, let's draw our winner. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Oh, and it's Museum Grok Reads. So Elizabeth, you won the ebook bundle. So right on. All you have to do is, well, I mean, I already have your email. So I will pass on your email to the author and they will get that bundle of 5 ebooks over to you. Right on. Okay, so now we'll prepare for our next sprint. Also, for anybody that's like participating in the Reindeer Readathon, for like almost all of our sprints, we've been having giveaways happening. So definitely stay tuned for those. It's something different every time. But yeah, we've had lots of authors like provide copies of their books and things. So because they're one of the sponsors of the Readathon, and it's just been so awesome. We've been loving it. So yeah. Okay, let me get the reindeer ready for our last sprint. We'll shuffle the characters around. And now I can share that. All right, so choose a reindeer for this last one. I'm going to choose number 3 because he's wrapped up as a present, and I think it's funny. Yeah, I didn't do Christmas cards last year, but I decided I wanted to do some this year just because like we're new to the area. We like moved in September, and so I wanted to like give some out just to, I don't know, be welcoming, I guess. Everybody else has been super welcoming in the neighborhood, so I wanted to like share in that and just pass on some Christmas gift cards or Christmas cards. I can't afford to put gift cards in all of them. I wish. Right on. Yeah, no problem. We'll get that sorted and sent over to you. We got some votes coming in for number 4. One for number 1. I just can't say no to that little top hat. I know. I was like, do I vote number 1 or number 3? But I voted for the top hat last time, so I was like, okay, I gotta go with the little present. I miss getting Christmas cards, but it feels like so many people do e-cards now. Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't done. Well, yeah, I guess like workplaces, I know they've done lots of e-cards and stuff. There's something about just getting a Christmas card in the mail, though. It's just, I mean, I love just checking the mail in general. I find it so much fun, even if it's like bills and stuff. I just like getting the mail. So I don't know. There's something about just getting a physical card in the mail. It's nice. Number 4, number 2. Right on. Okay, well, let's get our last sprint started. Oh, we got number 3. We'll get the last sprint started and go from there. So happy sprinting, everybody. Here we go. Okay, so it looks like number 2 was our winner. Sorry if the reindeer look different. The reindeer timer crashed on me during that sprint, so I had to reset it, and I'm sure some of you probably saw my very confused face on the screen because I wasn't expecting that. So yeah, but if you voted for number 2, well done. He just has a different outfit now. Anyways, so yeah, that was the last sprint. I managed to get 6 pages past my goal that I set for myself within these reading sprints. So super excited about that. I keep saying it, but this book is just super cozy and it's continuing with those vibes. I'm enjoying it a lot. It's not like spicy or anything. It's just purely a Christmas cozy holiday read, and I'm here for it. I'm excited that I'm reading more Christmas reads this year. So yeah, I'm enjoying this one. But how did everybody do on our last sprint? I'm curious to know how you guys did. Let's see. Hey, all, just joining for sprints. Once again, I'm hoping to finish Psalm of the Wild build, but we will see how it goes. Okay, right on. I was going to say 2 and then disappeared. Yep, that was when the technical difficulties happened. I did enjoy the confused face. Yeah, I did have quite a confused face on because I was reading and I like looked up and I was like, oh, it's just on me now. Where did our reindeer go? But yeah, no. Happy to do these sprints. I've been getting a lot of reading done during these sprints, so it's actually great because it's helping me progress with like my own TBR. Because the rest of the day, like I'll find time here and there to read, but the rest of the day has kind of been taken up with other stuff. So yeah, no, it's been nice. I've been making a lot of progress, and I'm definitely, my goal is to finish this book today so that I can start my next holiday read, which is Forever Under the Mistletoe. So yeah, I'm excited to jump into that one. Afternoon, just got up, about to get ready to read. Well, that was our last sprint, so hopefully you have some time to read on your own. But thanks for popping in here. Managed to read 15 pages, which I was pretty happy with. That's great. Awesome. Listened to 6% of The Nightmare Before Christmas. I love the banter and find Cole so relatable. Yes, I love the banter too. I know. That book is just adorable. I love it. It's so fun. And like such a cool concept too, to do like a holiday romance around like the kids of these holiday icons. I don't know. It's just fun. I love it. Okay. Well, I think I'll probably close out the sprints now because I got to get going. But thanks everybody for swinging by to do some reading sprints with me. Our next one is going to be not reading sprints, but our next event is tomorrow for Christmas trivia at 4 p.m. EST. So if you can make it to there, then great, because you have a chance to get some extra points for your team if you're good at the trivia. So yeah, and the top prize will be getting an Amazon gift card. So hopefully you can get there and do your best. Finished Every Spiral of Fate. I'm switching to How I Neighbor Stole Christmas. Ooh, I think I've heard that one is really good. I'm pretty sure, if it's the one I'm thinking of. Thanks for the sprints. Enjoy the time with your family. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so with that, everybody, I'm going to go, but I will see you tomorrow for Christmas trivia. So if you're there, awesome. If not, that's okay too. All right. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.